Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this diamond. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lou Brock.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Judge takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High and deep to right. Back goes Bautista at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Nip the corner. 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a
threw it right at the plate. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Jose Ramirez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now, Matthew Sikafus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 to score. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes the babe. Sikafus leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez on the run. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Popped him up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman number 44.
Way out in front. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Miguel.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Leading off with
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Paxton.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Softly hit out to short, and one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Runs up and gets this one down. Ramirez is up with it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Brock stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hot shot on the ground is short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. High pop up. Arenado is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a high pop up. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, a base hit in his first trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. He popped out in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Base is empty here with nobody out.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Goldschmidt in foul ground, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Back up the middle. Reynolds brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He got victim last time.
Nolan Arenado.
Lined hard toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Called strike 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Zicafus will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado comes up with it. Throw to first. Ready for another shot now. Harold Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the
a swing and a miss. Digging in, Bob Feller, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Bob Feller.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in once again, Matthew Sikafus. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brock waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Oh, what a play. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Striding in, Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Drilled on the ground to short. Hernandez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Hernandez.
In the air now, out to left. Sikafus over to his right, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, James Paxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far.
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Davis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout.
Now pitching, Brandon.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Leading off with a standing left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Reynolds scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the 1-1 is in the air now, out to center. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number
Riding
18,
in once again, Bob Feller. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up. Reynolds calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lou Brock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Zicafus onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the center fielder, Mike. The ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Brock. 2 down. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reynolds picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.